development been since fall practices?
I feel like my development has been great. I've been really listening to what Coach Stud has been saying and just really been focusing on improving every day and just focusing on little things and getting ready for the season.
Do you feel there's a cohesion that's developing between the interior offensive line? I know there's been some shuffling since.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. Josh Meyers filling in for Mike, that center role. He's definitely taking charge, and up to this point, he's been doing great. He's been strong with his calls and really confident. And same thing with Bowen. Now we got Nick stepping up and Josh Allaby. So I feel I'm pretty excited for the season to come.
Well, you're one of the two guys, along with Thayer, that sort of penciled in, I think, to start this year. Have you been told, yes, that's your job to lose? And if you have, how are you handling the new role of being a leader from a guy that wasn't a starter last year until the final game of the year to now being a leader for the offensive line?
Well, no, I haven't really been focused on your first question with the start. I've just been really focused on more so just going out here with the guys every day and, just controlling what I can control. And it is weird, it's especially with the type of leaders that I had before me, like with Billy Price and guys like Isaiah Prince and Jamarco Jones. And then now it's like my time, and it's just crazy how fast it all came, because I can still remember when I first came in as a freshman, looking up to those guys, and now it's my turn to help lead the young guys. So
Josh said that as a former 5-star recruit, top-ranked player in the country, that he was just sick of watching, and that's kind of what made the light come on for him last year. Was there a moment like that for you?
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. Most definitely. I would probably say that light flipped on midway through the season last year. Just because, like me and Josh, and I'm sure everyone else that came here, we just didn't come here to, sit on the bench. We wanted to contribute and go out there and play with, the brothers out on the field.
Was there a moment that you can pinpoint and say that's when it switched?
It's kind of hard to remember now, but I think it was just ultimately I just kept having good weeks, like a string of good practices. I want to say it was probably after TCU is when I first started having those good week of practices, and I just kept on going. And then midway through the season, I want to say it was before. I can't remember the game, but I just know that I really turned up my level of play and just tried to do what just control what I can control.
What's the biggest benefit for you having started down the stretch last year?
I would probably say the biggest benefit is just having the overall game experience, the speed of the game. It's a lot different than practice. Although our practices are very intense, going in the game, just what comes with it, prior to the game. And for me, it was a pretty big jump for, coming and starting with the Big Ten championship game in the Rose Bowl. And but overall, I just felt like, I felt really confident even going in, and the way they kind of train us and prepare us, even in practice, they get everyone ready for situations like that. When your number is called, you got to come in and perform. So I'd probably say the biggest benefit is knowing what to expect and the level of play that is needed in order to win games.
Well, how's this group coming together?
Oh, I believe we're coming together pretty good. We still got some guys coming in and stuff like that, but as of right now, I feel like everyone's been has been developing very well up to this point in spring, and we've just been getting better each day. And you're gonna have your minor setbacks here and there, but overall, I feel like we've been having a pretty good spring for the most part.
Yeah, ready to give them a solid 5 or 10 guys out there that can do it.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. Even now we have some guys, because this whole flu thing's been kind of going around. We had some guys that were in and out, and Nick Petit, he came up and he's been doing really good, and he's really developing into a great player. So I would probably say up to this point, it's been pretty good.
Is Josh Meyers sort of taking that center role?
Have
you seen him?
Yeah, no, I've seen everything switched, even like his mentality, just the way he carries himself on the field. He has like this swagger about him that he's like really confident. He knows exactly what's going on. He knows what to do in certain situations, and he just plays with overall confidence.
Yeah, the light went off. Huh?
Yep, most definitely.
How different is that from when you guys came in here together?
It's different for the both of us, because when we both came in, we were making like the similar mistakes and stuff like that, and it's just we both would have those conversations like, man, this sucks not being able to play and stuff like our freshman year, and then we just made a agreement that we're going to stop sitting and we're going to make a contribution to play. So I saw him, especially this winter, like he worked harder than I've ever seen anyone work before, and you know, and you can tell from like that transferred onto the field now, and he's definitely turned himself into a leader, and you know, we all follow him just like how it should be with the center role.